Hello and welcome back to Seaside Garage. And it started raining again. So yet another day in the wilderness, or well, maybe just outside my garage. I've been working quite intensely on the C25 today, but also with a lot of breaks because of rain. We just have some small rainstorms that come sweeping in a matter of seconds. But today I have protected most of the work that I have done yesterday. And today, of course, I grinded down the stuff that got wet yesterday. Quite incredible how quickly untreated metal rusts when it's subjected to water. And just as an example, this is a piece of metal that has been lying on the floor inside my garage since yesterday. And this was outside. And I don't know how well you can see it, but it's rather rusty already. It really goes quickly when it gets red. But a lot of work has been done today. I haven't filmed any because I'm just trying to hurry up and fix this car. I fixed that hole in the rear end that I cut out yesterday. I also fixed up the inner panel. I think I showed that in the video. Today I'm pretty much finishing up the panel on the left side, and I have reconstructed, or at least I tried to, using my fabrication skills, the rear corners and welded everything up back there. What I need to fix, hopefully tonight, but I don't think so because of the rain, but then tomorrow, is some rust at the front end. The mounting point for the bumper is rusted off, so I need to reconstruct that and fix it. I also need to fix the hole right there. It's actually already fixed, but it's not good enough, so I'm going to cut that out. It's someone else fixed that. Really not watertight, and it's also rusted quite badly, so I'm just going to cut it out again and make a bigger patch and fix that. Then I need to fix a bit of rust on this sliding door. And then I need to fix some mechanical stuff. There is no speedometer cable and some other small bits that needs to work for the MOT. What I would like to do right now is just to show you what I have done and how it looks now. And that means we have to go out in the rain. So as you can see, the rocker panel is now pretty much welded up. There is an edge there and the old panel that I fixed up here. As you can see, it's very visible, but I don't really mind that because, as you can maybe see, there's a very thick layer of Bondo, so everything will be hidden underneath that. And that's the reason why I did it this way, because yeah, it would be better to make a flange or at least get it flush. But it doesn't matter in this instance. And also this has been a lot faster because, as you can see, it is just spot welded instead of fully welded that I normally do. And I don't really like doing this, but it is just a lot quicker, and it's going to be just fine for this purpose. This is the patch that I'm going to redo because this is not my work, and yeah, I would like to do it a little bit better than this. In here, well, as you can see, it's already started rusting right there. I made a patch right here, and then welded it to the panel. Still need to seal it and grind it down a bit, and grind all the rust that is going to form because of all this water once again. Also, this part was rusted away. At the moment, I have just filled it with sealant. I'm going to fix it proper in the future if this camper turns out to be a success. But the window needs to come out to do that proper, so that will be for another day. At the rear, I have now painted and welded up this panel that I have constructed. I don't know how it's supposed to look because everything was missing, but this is at least very strong. I still need to do a little patch right here and a patch right there and there, just small ones. Then I have reconstructed this corner. This is my work. This is someone else's work. I think the camper has actually had a crash at this point because everything seems to be a bit distorted. So it's not looking brilliant, but it's good enough. The other corner down here is a bit better. I like that a bit more. Of course I could grind the welds down a bit more, but I'm just gonna Bondo it, and then that'll be fine. At least it's solid, and that's what matters at the moment. And this was the part that I cut out yesterday, is now welded in. I used the Fitzee method for this. Fitzee is another YouTuber who is really capable of fixing metal work using very basic tools. I've mentioned him before, but I will leave a link in the description anyway. What he does and what I'm copying pretty much is to make a panel that is bigger than what you need, and then cut with your angle grinder through the first layer and into the next layer. That way you will get pretty much the blade thickness actually a little bit less, because you go in at an angle. That way you can actually weld it up pretty nice and get it completely butt welded and flush. It's a really nice method and it works really good for me. And as you can see inside of here, there's no overlapping. It's just edge to edge, if that makes sense. And again, I'm not looking for pretty. I'm not going for pretty. I'm just going for rigid and solid and MOT ready. That's my hope. I need to fix up this and this, and actually I should take the door off to do that, because I need to reconstruct the inner part of it as well. But maybe I will just make a patch for now, because I can fix that up later, maybe in the winter. Take the door off and work inside. Right now I just want to get this out and running. Oh, and of course there is a little rust hole right there and there. And we also have a problem down there. That's where the support is for the front bumper. So I need to take out the air filter box and stuff to fix that. That's a bit annoying, but it won't be that bad. But I'm not sure that I can do much more today, because I think this rain will just continue. I would like to make some more details videos about the process, but at the moment I'm in a bit of a hurry. I think it will only be these small updates, because I really want this to be finished. Hopefully I will go to the MOT in about 2 days, I think, but we'll see. Yeah, it's just going to be exciting. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to try to continue work, and I'm going to do my best not to lose my mind. I really like to do rust work. I really like to do this kind of reconstruction work. I'm not saying that I'm very good at it, but it's very satisfying to do stuff like this, and I really like that. Also, it's really nice to be outside with the welder, not having to smell all those fumes and stuff. That's nice. It's not very nice with the rain, but other than that, it's great. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.